Hey everybody, Ann here. And good boy Papa. I'm sitting here having my coffee. I got a fire going in the wood burning stove. It was a little bit cold this morning. I went out and did chicken chores, came back in, and I'm like rosy cheeks. So I've got the door wide open. But I wanted to cook up that chicken, so I've got it in the pot. So here, let me just show you what I'm doing. I got this big old chicken in here. You notice it doesn't have any skin, so I'm going to stew it. I have a feeling this meat is going to be a little bit tough, not a whole lot of fat on it, and I can't roast it anyhow because it doesn't have the skin. But I just put it in a pot, salt, pepper. I didn't put any garlic. I think I need to put some garlic in there. Sage, basil, oregano, some rosemary, and I am going to let this stew all day. I decided to put this little grate down because it was just way too hot and this was starting to boil over, and it's boiling now. I wish I had kind of cut this apart so that it all fit down in the pot a little bit better, but that's okay. I can always flip it over or, dismember it later. But it's cooking and it's smelling lovely. I decided to boil me up some eggs and they're almost done. I don't know if I'm going to pickle them or just leave them plain, but they're boiling up. This has been simmering for 3 hours now, and I was just able to pull the legs off, and look at this. This wing is just going to come completely off. I'm going to get a fork before I try and do it. See, look it's just going to come off. And I did taste a piece of the breast, and it is good and tender and tasty. Nothing weird about it. I was afraid because this fresh chicken looks a little bit different. But this has been going for 3 hours now, and it needs to go for a little bit longer because basically this just needs to pull off on its own. The meat has to be falling off the bone, and then I'm going to take the carcass out, do some stuff with it, add some stuff, and maybe pressure can some chicken vegetable soup today. All right, this has been going for almost 4 hours, and I've taken the carcass out, and it basically just fell apart, and lots of delicious meat in there. So now I'm just going to take this and strain it into there. I've got a strainer over the top of it and get any of the other yucky bits out. Let this cool a little bit and put it back in the pot and add some veggies. And I've got my pressure canner on, and I'm heating up my jars. Oh, this is exciting, you guys. All strained. So now I'm just going to start adding veggies. I'm going to use probably the rest of my dehydrated carrots, about this much of my dehydrated zucchini and summer squash, about a cup of August Farms dehydrated sweet corn, and about this much of August Farms dehydrated freeze-dried sweet peas, about this much of Mother Earth dried spinach, Mother Earth dried cabbage, Mother Earth dried potato dices, a quarter cup of August Farms dehydrated cross-cut celery, and I think that's going to be about it. I don't need to season it with anything else because the broth tastes absolutely delicious just like it is right now. So I'm going to put this back over on the wood-burning stove and let it cook and add the chicken back to it once I get it all pulled apart. The chicken is officially picked apart. I took out anything that looked like, we used to call them boingers when we were kids. Anything gelatinous or stringy or whatever. I am going to save this wishbone forever and ever because it represents me overcoming a fear. And I'll pick more off the bone and give it to the chickens. But it's time to put this back into the pot. Oh gosh, you guys, I'm so excited about this. It is going to be so delicious, and I am not adding any more flavoring to it. The flavor of the broth is already good enough. It's gotten all that flavor out of those bones, and it just smells absolutely delicious. So I'm going to cook this just until all of these veggies are rehydrated, and hopefully the jars will be warmed up by then. And then I'm going to pressure can me a couple of quarts. I got them in the jars. I've actually got 3. I had to use a dark one, and I tried to add half, soup and half fluids. I could have added a little bit more there, but that's okay. So I just got to get them in the canner now. Got them in there. Turn the heat up. Yep. So it's got to get up to boiling and it's got to vent for 10 minutes. But I've got all this left over. So I am going to, I don't know. I was going to put some macaroni in it, but I don't think it needs it. I'm just going to have me some of this right now. Whew, it's hot in here. I'm going to shut that fire down because I don't need to cook anymore today. I'm going to take a taste of this. I know it's already good because I've already tasted it. Ooh, hot. You know what? The rest of that, I'm going to put it in a tub, put it in my fridge, and save it for tomorrow. And add a little macaroni, maybe some rice. Who knows? But this stuff is so good. I can't wait till it starts venting, and hopefully it will all process just like it's supposed to. It's hot in here. I'm shutting that thing down right now. Whew, that happened quick. So 10 minutes and then I get to put the little cappy-doo thing on. Okay, this part scares me. Did it. Now I got to get it up to 10 or 11. And then this bad boy has to go for an hour and 15 minutes. Look at there. I did it. I did it. An hour and 15 minutes from now, it's going to be, well, hopefully 3 canned quarts of chicken vegetable soup. Hour and 15 minutes are up. I'm going to shut this heat off and then let it all depressurize before I take that thing off. I think I need to wait like 10 minutes or something like that. Whew. I did it, you guys. I think I did it. It's down to 0. That thing's down. So now I can take this off and wait 10 minutes. Look at you guys. I did it. 3 quarts of this beautiful soup. They're still kind of boiling a little bit. I am just going to cross my fingers and put my hands together in prayer that they seal. Oh, I hope they do. A couple of them look kind of sealed already. But this is going to be some good eating, you guys. Happy face! Happy face! Yeah, 2 of the jars have sealed already. I think the 3rd one is going to seal too. But we'll have to wait till tomorrow to find out because, well, it's got to sit for several hours. I mean, like overnight, 12 hours or whatever. Some people say 24, but I think I'm going to know after 12 hours. So I'm very glad I got that done. I got to can up that first chicken rooster, you know, whatever you want to call it, that I butchered all by myself. So my confidence is getting better and better. And my pressure canning confidence is getting better. And I'm not going to have any issues harvesting chickens anymore. It's just, it's nothing but a thing. Anyhow, well, it's starting to get dark a little bit. I've been at this all day. So that's all I got for you guys today. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell, and y'all have a good one.